Now we're going to talk about taking power, seizing power, using force. So there are three things that you need to keep in mind when seizing power with force. The first is that anytime you do this, anytime you use force to take power, whether that be over a state, an organization, any type of association, organization, a group of friends, or whatever, you have to spend more resources. It's resource intensive. You're going to lose a lot, usually, in the taking of any type of power by force. Now, once you've taken it, controlling that power, controlling that group, controlling that association, controlling that organization, or controlling that state with power is far inferior to setting up colonies. We talked before about setting up colonies. That just means you send your own loyal people in to establish a colony, to take over some part of the infrastructure. So that's always going to be superior. It's less resource intensive. It causes less harm to the organization, group, state, or association you're taking over. And in the end, it will save you lots of headache and the expenditure of lots of unneeded resources. And the third thing that I want you to remember is that if you beat an enemy on their own ground, it's still easy for them to cause harm. If you're going to beat somebody, if you're going to take something by force, it's better to beat them on your own ground or on third-party ground, because if you beat them, let's talk specifically about an army. If you beat an army on their own ground, it's still very easy for them to cause trouble for you. They're probably going to cause trouble for you, but if you beat them out somewhere in another area, if you beat them on your own home territory, then you can crush them if you have to. You can employ other means to debrief them or whatever and ensure that they're not going to cause problems. But if the people you're fighting are still on their home ground, if you're going in to take over a company, an organization, a group of friends, whatever, and the people that are coming and clashing with you directly, that are in direct conflict with you, are still remaining on premises in that group, you're going to have difficulties.